Welcome back to another episode of Sensory Shorties. The reaction to the last episode was so positive, I decided, why not do almost the exact same thing again? So this time, what I have is a Ruby cacao bar. I actually learned about this stuff back during my master's degree. A friend actually told me about it. And so supposedly it's a new, quote-unquote, fourth kind of chocolate. It's newly enough on the market that it's not even legally allowed to be called chocolate yet. This one says it's a Chocolove cacao bar. Knows it can't put the word chocolate anywhere yet. And also the method for making this kind of chocolate is also still under patent, so I don't know everything about it, but from what I've heard, it's not genetically modified, it's not a different plant, so it likely has something to do with the processing of the chocolate afterwards. I think I even read somewhere it might be that they don't ferment the beans after harvesting, which, if you didn't know, things like coffee and chocolate are fermented after you take them off the plant and before you roast them, so there's your fact for the day. Also, future me, tell me if there's any new information on Ruby chocolate, because this is all I remember. And so I'm excited to try it. It also matches the tablecloth and Snoopy's hat, so it's meant to be. In fact, I'm the only thing not Ruby in here. And Ruby was the version of Pokemon I played for the 3rd generation, so it must be good, right? Right, I forgot it. You all want to see the chocolate bar being stripped, right? Yeah. You guys really liked that last time? I really liked it last time. I thought it was quite fun. So let's see. You know what this actually reminds me of in SpongeBob when they're on the lam and they just have like the 2 chocolate bars to eat, and SpongeBob's like, that part. I like that part of the episode. It's actually a really good episode. But this is the chocolate now that it's been made visible to the world. Chocolate actually looks a lot shinier than I would expect. Very luminescent, a lot of lux coming off of it. It might be because there's a lot of lights around me for the filming part, but it's quite shiny. And just like a magpie or a crow, I like things that are shiny. It also has a couple of weird holes in it, and there's a poem on the inside of the wrapper. Oh, and a description, so we're gonna get a preview of what we have before I read the poem, because I want to read the poem. The Ruby taste is unique, a berry fruity and luscious smoothness. Wait, I didn't say smoothness right. Smoothness. The naturally present color tone and fruity flavor of Ruby is unlocked by meticulous meticulous selection and expert crafting of Ruby cacao beans. Love poem inside. So, I guess if you're feeling very lonely, you can pretend I'm reading this love poem to you, otherwise I'm just gonna read it. Watching and wishing. Oh, would I were the golden light that shines around thee now, as slumber shades the spotless white of that unclouded... I almost read it as cow. Of that unclouded brow. Nah, I like cow better. It watches through each changeful dream, thy features varied play. It meets thy waking eye's soft gleam, by dawn, by morning day. Okay, I think I'm done with this, because this is by Charlotte Bronte, and I don't really care for her. So this has been both a sensory shorting and a very short poetry recital. You guys are getting your bang for your buck. Let's actually try the chocolate now. Please and thank you. Of course, the first thing I have to do is weirdly smell it. It smells just kind of like, I guess, chocolate. But maybe it's because I'm mentally thinking of chocolate. It definitely smells kind of like cocoa buttery. And now, does it taste? Snoopy, do you want to try it? No? Okay. It's just the slightest tinge fruity. Like, I was gonna say burping after having fruit punch, but that's not very elegant or descriptive. It's the lightest kiss of a sweet rose. It's... What else can I... It's like golden tassels, gleams. Okay, So stop joking around. Kind of, I would say the baseline, most prominent thing is that it tastes kind of like white chocolate. You taste the cocoa butter, you taste that kind of neutral, I don't know how else to put how cocoa butter tastes. It tastes smooth, and yeah, it's like white chocolate, but then on top of the white chocolateness is that little hint of red fruit. You know, when I took a wines class, there was a term for just red fruit flavor. It wasn't foxy, because I think that was for, like, grapes. Gosh, it's gonna bother me. I'll put it in the... right here. This is what the word is. Okay, cool. Gosh, it is gonna bother me, isn't it? Right. So... you definitely don't smell any fruit. You get the lightest bit of it. I guess another analogy is it's kind of like just a touch of strawberry syrup in your milk, if you like fruit milk. I don't. No, this is interesting. Would I say it's like the new wave of chocolate? The new fourth kind? Isn't there a movie called The Fourth Kind? Whatever. I don't know, because I feel like this same effect is achieved probably by just taking white chocolate and adding to it. Which I guess makes sense, because when you think about it, normal chocolate, brown chocolate I guess, mahogany chocolate, has the cocoa butter, it has the baseline flavorings. This probably has at least vanilla added to it. In fact, it's ingredient reading time: sugar, cocoa butter, milk, cocoa liqueur, soy lecithin, citric acid, and vanilla. So yes, it has that, all those baseline flavors of standard chocolate, although I don't think citric acid is usually added. Citric acid could be for helping to fix the color. It can also be preservative, but there's probably not enough in there for preservative effect. Or could help reinforce the fruit flavor a little bit, which is probably what they're aiming for. But yeah, you have that baseline cocoa butter, vanilla, sugar, bit of milk flavor of chocolate. And so instead of having the cocoa solids in there, or the taste of, I guess, normally made cocoa solids, you have the taste of something a little different in there. I'm actually going to try it again. Oh, you know what this would actually be really good with? Maybe I should actually do a video on it, although I know it's kind of fancy chocolate to waste on cookies, but I make macadamia nut cookies, like white chocolate macadamia nut cookies, with dried cranberries in it, and I really like that. For this, you kind of get that little bit of fruit flavor and the white chocolate element in one, so don't tell anyone, that might be a future video idea. But if you do it before me, let me know. Comments. I like seeing those. But yeah, it's fine. It's chocolate. It's still good. I'm not blown away. It's not like changing the definition of chocolate in my mind. I can't see why it can't be called chocolate though, because it's as much chocolate as white chocolate is. But yes, that is my very descriptive, rambling analysis of the Chocolove, this thing, Ruby Chocolate Bar. Wait. This thing, I don't think this is working. Ruby Chocolate Bar. So I would have to rate this a 6 out of 10 would try again. But fortunately, because I didn't want to just do another chocolate video, I do have something else to try this episode. So it's amazing I'm back, and the chocolate has been transformed into a bottle of dry sparkling cucumber, I guess it's soda? Or is it just like sparkling water? I don't know. Let's read the ingredients. Water, cane sugar. Okay, so it's more than like just a seltzer. And it's gluten-free. I'm only flavored with weird cucumber science. So I thought I'd try this just because my brother got it to try. And I'm like, oh hey, I'm gonna do another video. Why don't I just tack this on and make it a little longer? Because otherwise the video's probably only 5 minutes. And I did remember a bottle opener. I also stink at using bottle openers, so you guys might get some entertainment out of this. Almost. Not my fault I don't use bottle openers. I don't even drink soda anymore. There we go. Here you go, Snoopy. You know, it does actually smell a bit like cucumber. Well, there's not much to cucumber when I think about it. Cucumber's just cucumber, like, it's mostly water. As is this drink. Okay. So, cheers. Yeah, it tastes like, I guess I'd just say cucumber flavored seltzer. When I saw cane sugar, I was hoping it had a little more sweetness to it, because I don't quite care for seltzer. I feel like carbonation, at least to me, is a little, I don't want to say bitter, maybe astringent when there's not enough sugar in it. Let's try another sip. Yeah, that tastes like cucumber. I guess it would probably be really refreshing in like the summer, or if you really like cucumbers. I like cucumbers as tzatziki. I like pickles. I guess there are a lot of cucumber things I like, even though I only listed 2 of them. But I don't like raw cucumber on salad, so maybe I'm not quite the right market for this. And maybe it's meant as a thing you mix with other things? Like, what would be good to mix with cucumber? Add it to your V8 and you have a liquid salad, I guess, although V8's already kind of a liquid salad. One last sip. Yeah, it's not offensive, it's not weird, it's just kind of exactly what it says on the label. For the cucumber soda, I'd say 1 out of 3, not really for me. So, if you guys are interested in looking into this product, I'll be putting descriptions and links and whatnot somewhere. Here, or here, maybe up there, maybe down there, maybe there. I don't know. And if you have any suggestions for other things to try, please let me know in the comments. If you have any suggestions for things I shouldn't try, I'd also like that. And if you have any interesting ideas of things to do with Ruby Chocolate, let me know. Wait, I guess I didn't try these together yet. I guess it's not a combination video if I don't actually do a combination. No. Just no. Do I really have to rate this last one? Really? No? Okay, good. See you next time.